Thank you for tuning back in. Glad you're here. If you have been, waiting to feel motivated again, if you keep starting strong and then falling off, if you are tired of feeling like you should be further along by now, this video, the woman who actually changes her life doesn't do it by motivation. She does it by showing up, especially on the days that she does not even feel like it. And today, I really want to talk about the simplest discipline that creates real results. Doing the work every day and never missing twice. Motivation is emotional. Your emotions change. Some days, you're going to wake up excited, energized, ready to go. And other days, you may wake up tired, overwhelmed, overstimulated, behind for the day, or just not even feeling like doing it. And the most important thing that women fail at, and here's the problem most women fail, okay? And here's the problem most women fall into. They let their feelings decide whether they show up. But if your progress depends on how you feel, your progress will always be inconsistent. Discipline is different. Discipline doesn't ask you, are you motivated today? Okay, discipline asks, who am I becoming and what would she do today? That is going to be your shift. Showing up daily isn't about doing more. It's about staying connected to this identity. You are building this identity for that future self. Because every time you show up, even in a small way, you are telling yourself, I am someone who follows through. You build that self-trust with yourself. Trust with yourself is everything. Without it, you second guess. You quit early. You start over again and again. You snooze that alarm. You don't even believe yourself when you say you're going to show up because you have proven to yourself that you don't follow through or say that you're going to do what you are going to do. But when you show up daily, your nervous system learns this, okay? It knows it is safe. This is normal. This is who I am. That is exactly how habits become automatic. The rule I live and teach my clients by: never miss 2 days in a row. James Clear talks about this as well in the Atomic Habits. One missed day is life. It's gonna happen. But 2 missed days, that is when it can start becoming a pattern. You do not need perfection. You just need to return. If you missed your workout, show up tomorrow. If you ate off plan, reset at the next meal. It doesn't have to be the next day or next Monday. You didn't journal? Come back, journal the next day. Momentum isn't built by being perfect. It's built by coming back quickly. Why results come after discipline? Okay, most women think I'll be disciplined once I see results. But it does not work that way. You don't get confidence before action. Confidence is the result of action. You don't get belief before you're consistent. Belief is about being, this belief is built through being consistent. At first, discipline is gonna feel heavy, then it turns to feel neutral. It feels empowering. And one day you realize this is just who I am. And you believe yourself, you trust yourself. That's when it gets easier. This isn't about 90 days of perfection. It's about becoming a woman who follows through, keeps promises to herself, doesn't disappear when life gets hard, returns instead of restarting, and every time you show up when it would have been easier not to, you cast a vote for that future self. Those votes add up. I want to give an example here too. For me, working out has become a habit. I don't need to tell myself, okay, am I gonna work out morning, night? When is it gonna happen? It is a habit. I know it is the first thing I do in the morning before my kids wake up, before I start my day, because if it doesn't, and I just tell myself it's gonna happen, I'll get it done today, it won't. And I know myself and I know this, okay? And what is that for you? Like, I have 2 kids, a husband, 2 dogs, a full-time job, my part-time job, building my own business. I have a lot going on and I know what that workout also does for me too. And what does that look like for you? I mean, if you're traveling or off schedule or holiday season, things are gonna change, but maybe you didn't get your workout in the morning because you were traveling, Work out before you go to bed. Like, tell yourself, I told myself I'm gonna work out. Before I go to bed, I am gonna work out because that is what I do. I am disciplined. I am gonna show up. You are gonna build that self-trust. You're gonna see those results and it's gonna keep you going, I promise. This is gonna look different for everyone, even just work. You know, you don't wanna just show up either there. Like, what are your goals? What are those action steps to get you to that next level that you need to do every single day, not just when you feel like it? You're not gonna feel like doing a lot of things every single day. That is normal, but it's building that structure, that discipline. These are my habits. These are my non-negotiables that I'm gonna do every day because it is bringing me closer to that person I want to be. Envision that person. What does she do every day? Today, just don't ask, don't ask, do I feel like it? Ask, what would the woman I'm becoming do today? Then do that, even if it's small, especially if it's small, because showing up daily is the discipline that is gonna change everything. If you are ready to practice this with support, structure, and just daily accountability, my 90-day reset is designed exactly for this. You don't need more motivation. You need a system to return. Okay, what are you gonna return back to? You may have off days. What does that look like? Build something that works for your real life and who you want to be, not someone else. What are your goals? What are you trying to get better at? How can you make this life even 1% better for you, your family? How do you want to show up? Please comment down below if this resonated, if you want more information. You can always follow along. I'm on my Instagram every day too, posting just motivational tips, tricks. So you can follow me there, Ashley N. Kowalski. And thank you for tuning in. Have a good day.